Alright, so last time I left you guys off in the Lake of Nur. I don't usually do Lake of Nur right away, obviously, if I get this far. But because, I have that water-breathing item, this belt, Ruffler Belt of Unlife, which makes where it's treated as undead, so I no longer have to breathe. I no longer need to worry about suffocating, so I can run around the water pretty much easily enough. And I'm gonna just, take advantage of this to run around, right? So at least do the first 2 levels. And there's a water 7 trap. Annoying. Go here. We're gonna hit you with poison. Electric eel. Bastard. It's an eel. Okay, you have poison on you. Let's just hit you with this, make sure you keep dying. Do this now. Do confusion. Oh, I killed him. Very nice. Let's burn these guys. Do that. There's something else. Wow, that gets annoying. Are you an electric eel? You're a giant eel, I don't care about you. If there's gonna spam me with stupid electric bolts, I might care, but alright. Dust to Dust. Have I read this yet? An Undead Hunter's Guide by Asil Berboris. So apparently I'm a legend now. Ha! Knocked the vampire's head off of a great mountain, suddenly you're up there with Tuknur and Ravenna apparently. More and more often these days, I get novice adventurers coming up to me, asking me for advice when it comes to battling the undead. My first instinct was to tell them to get back home and become bakers or gardeners or something. If they need crib notes for combat, they obviously aren't cut out for it. But then I was thinking, these are good kids. Heck, I'd buy every man and woman in the world who's bumped off a ghoul a free drink if I could. If they want help when it comes down to putting down Necromonster slime and their chilling creations, I would be more than happy to oblige. Not much of a writer, but let's see first. Ghouls. Every once in a while, people come to me and say, are all necromancers truly evil? Surely necromancy could be used for good. Isn't it wrong to discriminate against others simply because of the magics they practice? To these people, the first thing I usually say, shortly after giving them a black eye, is to take a look at the ghoul. Take a good, long look. Take in the diseased, putrescent flesh, take in the oozing, exposed organs, take in its features, slowly rotting to mulch. It used to be a person. It used to have a family. People who loved it. Now it's a walking corpse, its only desire being death and mad all-encompassing and consumptive of living flesh. Are all necromancers truly evil? 1,000 times yes. Even this most basic undead meaning can strike terror in the unprepared. The multitude of diseases that normal ghouls carry are contagious in a manner many adventurers do not truly appreciate until they see the source and necrosis visibly spreading up their arm from where the ghoul bit them. Such maladies must be dealt with promptly. If bitten by a ghoul, immediately plunge the afflicted area in scalding hot water, then wrap it quickly in clean cloth, lined with mogurt and quartz powder. The wound must remain dressed for 3 weeks, with new dressings applied every 4 days, and make sure to burn the old ones. Following the above, a wild infusion also works splendidly. Skeletons. What guide to the undead would be complete without mentioning the humble skeleton? Despite these clattering and shivering bones of the deceased often looking so fragile that a stiff breeze could break them apart, in many ways, they are more dangerous than their ghoul cousins. With no masses of rotted and ruined flesh to reanimate, the necromancers can commit themselves fully to bestowing some level of fighting skill on a reanimated skeleton. And since the fighter's weapons will often last as long as their bones will, skeletons are usually armed with sometimes even armored. The potential skill of a skeleton doesn't stop at melee weapons either. Fallen archers take up their bows once again, and although difficult by comparison, some necromancers can even grant dead mages their magical powers once again. Some adventurers find themselves baffled when it comes to fighting skeletons. How do you destroy a foe who, by all rights, should be destroyed already? To these adventurers, I say, take heart. The more broken, incomplete a body is, the more effort it takes to keep it reanimated. As most necromancers see skeletons as the lowest of low peons, you can expect a few good blows to easily dissipate the minimal effort that their masters put into creating them. Wights. Wights are the odd duck amongst the undead. Often not created by necromancers specifically, but instead rising of their own volition, when conditions are right. Wights are by no means individual souls, but often part of a gestalt, where a particular land has seen enough bloodshed, battlefields, forests, crypts, and graveyards. Wights can be seen to rise in mass, a near physical representation of battles and turmoil the land has faced. Sadly, it is for this reason that necromancers often facilitate the creation of wights regardless, for no other study of profession causes so much blood or death. Those who have had encounters with wights often describe them as indistinct skeletal figures, wrapped in flowing cloaks that become faded and incorporeal at their edges, while strange lights dance where their eyes should remain. Survivors tell of a peculiar sense of exhaustion when in close proximity to them, as though merely being close to these figments of death causes one's life force to sputter and fade. Regardless of this and their ghostly appearance, however, it has been recorded that steel and strength of arms is yet enough to destroy them, or at least erase them for a time being. It's just a shame that such battles are likely to simply create more of them in the long run. Vampires. Vampires are so far removed from the other varieties of undead, it seems almost unreal. What grants them their longevity? How do they retain such great intelligence? Beyond their sallow complexion and drawn features, why do they not decay and decompose as their ghoulish siblings do? The study of vampiric nature is one of a long list of unanswered questions, each new study adding yet more to the ever-growing pile. As said before, a vampire's greatest strength is its resemblance to a living man, both in mind and body. Thanks to this, vampires are known for residing comparatively close to normal towns and villages, far more than other undead. Some have even been known to keep their lairs within the communities themselves. Despite their resemblance, however, there are many telltale signs of vampirism. Unnatural pale skin, long and distinctive fangs, an aversion to sunlight, and much more besides. In an effort to avoid close inspection, some vampires are known to masquerade as men of wealth, often cloistering themselves in remote locations to discourage prying eyes. But perhaps the most astounding thing regarding vampires is their propensity for alliance and familiar relationships. No other undead being even approaches matching their incremental tangle of clans, broods, families, and bloodkin that vampires create for themselves. It is for this reason that vampires often end up becoming rulers of lesser undead themselves, commanding them as normal necromancers would, so in turn treat them as you would a necromancer of cold steel. Spirits. During my travels, I have noticed that some communities in the wild no longer bury their deceased, as is the norm in larger settlements. Some folks burn the corpses that are fallen, committing their ashes to earth instead. When asked why they perform this particular practice, I always receive the same answer: necromancers. Fearful of the dead rising up to slay them at their whims of delusional murderous filth, they believe that with burning of the dead, their spirits are forever beyond the reach of necromancers' bony fingers. Alas, this is not true. While fire may burn away a man's physical being, no flame can touch his spirit. Unfortunately, necromancers can. Bereft of both body and freedom, many souls are driven mad in the employ of necromancers, ceaselessly drifting through windswept quips, harrying any unfortunate wanderers they encounter with their multitude of curses and hexes. Worst of all are those spirits who embrace their newfound powers, causing them to grow in power at a frightening rate. No other being in Maj'Eyal is so obviously abhorrent to existence itself as these dreads. It is almost as though creation itself wanted them to be gone from this world. It is my hope that you and many others oblige your wish. Bone Giants. One of the most horrific, vomit-inducing expressions of the necromancer's so-called art is the bone giant. Not content with merely profaning the bodies of singular souls, some ambitious necromancers work to bind the bodies of countless skeletons together, creating hideous engines of destruction that can stand many times higher than the height of normal man. It is a deadly mistake to liken these abominations to the golems alchemists and archmages employ. Willfully and fey as they are, normal mages often only craft golems for utility and their own protection, while necromancers create bone giants for the sole purpose of dealing death, and the only limit to the destructive capabilities of necromancers' twisted imaginations. Ever fought a snow giant? Imagine one with 6 arms and fingers like blades, wrought of sharpened ribs. Imagine one with countless skulls lining every inch of its wretched body, all screaming for your blood to be split as it thrashes spinal columns like whips from its disfigured hands. After facing one of these grotesque allegations, you'll be begging to go back to Daikara to pick one on simple frost-rimmed submen. Liches. Hate made flesh, evil made pure, death incarnate. The culmination of necromancer's work. Whatever you know liches as, I can tell you that they do not match the countless myths and legends that surround their terrible figures. They surpass them. Once a powerful necromancer finally crosses the border beyond life and death, the abyssal power that they could only initially grasp in dribs and drabs becomes theirs to control totally. It is often said that unexpected quakes, crops failing, and leaves simultaneously failing from the trees heralds the birth of a lich. Lords of the undead, liches can annihilate ghouls and skeletons, banish dreads with a glance, and reduce bone giants to powder within moments. As to how to actually destroy one, well, tell you what, if you manage to defeat one of these abominations, be a dear and write a guide for me, for I have absolutely positively no idea. Alright, so there's a bit of lore. I don't think I ever read that just yet. That would have been one of the pieces of lore I should have taken a swig of water beforehand reading. Oh. Alright. It's really nice when you can explore like this. You know, not having to worry about the stairs and all that. Do that. Do. It's so nice to explore the entire area. Ooh, kill 1,000 creatures. You know, I wonder if there's actually vaults in this level. It'd be actually kind of cool to find a vault, but then again, most people would probably not really care. What's this? Regeneration. Heal 125 over 5 turns. How does that compare to my current rune? Okay, it's not as good, but it's too bad I didn't watch that, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna keep the I'm gonna keep my rough layer belt unlight because there's possibly gonna be more dungeons where water breathing would be useful. Yeah, I figured water siphon. Alright, I want to be careful with stuff in here. Let's burn you. Do that. Hit him with the salt. The main thing I fear here are devourers. I mean, the other stuff is kind of dangerous, but it's devourers that really cause the pain. So we're just going to go this way. And I'm going to do what? Burn. And we'll do a blinding on him and to see what's going on. Okay, you didn't take any fire damage. Maybe because you weren't in it. You're taking a little bit of damage. Let's see here. I'm going to do this just in case, because it can hurt. I'm going to salt it. There's another devourer over there. Stun it. It's only got a little bit of life left. Just devour it. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Let you get close. I'm going to wash out, stun, overpower. And there's his friend. We'll hit him with poison. He's not close enough. We'll do this first. Burn him a little bit. Take some poison damage, would you? Blind him. Let's do Stun, he's dead. I fear the Devourers the most in here because they have the best potential to surround me. And, you know, being surrounded is what will possibly kill me the most. The Oozing Horror. A massive blob of green slime. And he's got arcane powers. I think this guy is an archmage, but I'm not sure. We're gonna do this. I actually didn't mean to, well, I didn't do that right, basically. Wow. What did he just do? I guess he sort of dazed me or something. Or he just killed the time or whatever. Kind of annoying. He took a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. Let's back off. Rest a little bit. There's a blade horror. Let's blind it. Do a war shout. It's failed and failed that thing. Do that. Do this. Do that. Oh, lots of stuff coming around. I have no idea what's coming at me. Do this. Hooray! I level up. I actually should take advantage of this level up just because that thing looks dangerous. I could pick up Guard for Wood. You are part of the wood. It shields you from corruption, increases disease immunity, blight resistance, and all resistance by 2. That sounds better than the other one just for the moment. We'll get this after. You know, that I can't put any more stuff in that one. Maybe I want this? I'm not sure. Let's test this. We'll see how this works, this one. I mean, the thing here is that all these breath attacks, they'll be useful if I get them. So, I don't mind putting a point in all these, like, starting ones just to see how they work. What was I gonna do? Willpower, maybe? Get this up a little bit. I can get this now. Sudden growth. A wave of energy passes through your fungus, making it release immediate healing energies on you, healing you for 610% of your current life. Alright, kill this snake. There's our good friend, the Oozing Horror. How am I gonna beat you up? I'm brain locked. Or that's something else. Whatever. Let's put sleep on these guys. Okay, he's sleeping and he's got a stommy on him. Hit. 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 Figures. Well, we killed his friend, Trent. I'll take that kill. Do this. Let's try blinding him. That didn't work. Maybe it didn't work because I'm frozen. Maybe it's not good to do that. I suppose I'll wait until this freeze is off. And I don't think I need to heal this yet. We'll do this for now. Ah, is he loving to hit me? Okay, let's just do this. Alright, Slime Wave is something I want to be really careful of because it hurts. And it extends as soon as you're in line of sight, so go here for now. Okay, there he is. I'm going to try poisoning him. He's got some nature resistance, but not a whole lot. Okay, this guy's going to be annoying because he's got Archmage type abilities. And he's using them quite effectively. Maybe we can burn him. Or wait, let's try this one. So, Projectile of Tornado. How's this work? Summons a tornado that slowly moves towards its target, following it if it changes position. Any foe caught in its path takes lightning damage, and when it reaches its target, it explodes. in a radius of 1 for lightning damage and physical damage. All affected creatures will be knocked back and the target creature will be stunned for 4 turns. Hopefully that's going to hit him and do a lot of damage. We'll see. We'll try burning him. He is taking lots of damage, I guess. Sadly, he didn't get stunned, but oh well, can't have everything. I can't put him to sleep though. That didn't work because he's taking damage. Right. Okay. Whatever. He teleported. That bastard knows teleport, right? He's an Archmage. Makes sense. Alright, well, he's somewhere around, but until I find him again. Water jet. Oh, there's a stair down. I'm actually going to take advantage of this. The reason I'm going down this right now is because it gives me a place to escape to, besides just going back to the other level from before. So here's the temple. There's a good friend, the Wielding Beast. We're going to try poisoning him. No, we can't do that right away. We'll hit him with the tornado. We can't do that either. Flame Den. Ow, light damage. Well, let's see here. That's not close enough for that. We'll try. That won't work because he's taking damage at the moment. Run to him. Can I hit him now? No. Can I hit him now? No. Let's do this. Now I'll do this. Figures that happen. Do this now. Can't hit him with poison just yet. I can put him to sleep though. Wow, it did knock back on him. Fun. Let's see. I'm stunned. He used Starfall or something on me. I'm not sure if this is one of those effects where I take sort of what is it? No, it's not mental effect because this would have removed it. Alright, so he's stunned me a little bit. Can I get him with this? No, he's not close enough for that. We'll do this. That made him brighten up. He's close enough to hit me with this. I think I didn't hit him with that, apparently. Too bad. Alright, I'm right on top of him. Let's do this. Let's try stunning him. Ow. Do this. Let's hit him with the assault. See, this is the problem when you fight this guy early on. Like this, he's a little bit tougher. So I want to be a little bit more careful of him. I do want to beat him, though. You're not taking any real damage, so... He took off my other thing, so let's heal up. Let's try sleeping him. There he goes, he's asleep. All my things are on cooldown at the moment, so I sort of want to just back off a little bit. He's still asleep, luckily. Wait a turn, he's no longer sleeping. And I want to hit him with poison if possible. He's still not close enough for poison. Annoying. Flame. Do that. Heal up a little bit. Tornado him. Oh shoot. That's not good. I really need to back off before I get hit by my own shot there, so hopefully this doesn't kill me. Luckily it didn't kill me. Oh boy, that really hurt. I probably should just run there. Let's try running now. Ow. Ow, he might hit me as I go down the stairs. But I guess he didn't, so I survived, but through luck there. I may have to come back, we'll see. Let's explore this level and try and get some experience. Or at least clear the level. If I have to come back, I'll have to come back, right? But... same with fire. Wonder when I'll run into an Oozing Horror again. What's this? This is an anaconda. Okay, so anacondas are kind of dangerous. They have the ability to constrict you. Being constricted is not fun. Let's blind this guy. Gotta watch out for this guy behind him, but I've got this guy at least. Or it didn't, rather. Or shout. Let's poison him. Put this stuff on. I'm going to do a stun. He's almost dead, isn't he? Yes, he is. Let's eat him. Got him. Alright, let's do blinding speed. And let's do an assault. You confused me. Alright, the damage shield's still on him. So it's gone now. He doesn't move, so... I gotta get closer. Did I hit him? I'm not sure. Oh well, let's try stunning him. I'll hit him with the overpower. I killed him. Rest up a little bit. Wonder we'll run into our good friend, the, whatchamacallit? The Oozing Horror rare. How are you doing? You're almost dead, actually. Oh, we got Devourers and Luminous Horrors over there. Back off. Yes, back off time. Hit you with this. This. Why not with him with this? That actually does pretty good damage, that tornado ability. It's kind of slow, but it does hit pretty hard. Alright, let's see here. Also blind any creatures caught inside. I'll take that blind. Oh, there's a Luminescent Horror, but I want to kill this Devourer first, if possible. Run away. We'll do an assault. I mean, the thing here is I can run away from Luminescent Horrors, but these guys I can't run away from at all. So... Shield Pummel. Let's do an Overpower. What happens if I do this up close? I hit myself because I was right next to him. Good to know. Don't do that. Okay, do this. I don't think I can blind the, this guy at all, but I can sort of blind him. Let's do a Shield Pummel. Got him. Poison you. You are immune to nature damage, so that's completely useless against you, apparently. Alright, well, this won't hurt you much, but take a little poison. Put a damage shield on himself. It's a little bit annoying. Let's buffet him, just cuz. I'm not going to do anything with this damage shield on him, so... Ow! Okay, this is really hurting me a little bit. Let's do this. Should we do this now? Yeah. Just to make sure I keep my health up. And let's do an assault. Okay, got that, got this. Boom. Make sure I regen a little bit. Have this stuff on. Finally, that's off. He uses a healing light ability, so he has the ability to use healing light. Good to know. Hit with this. Hit with that. He is nearly killing me here, so do this. Okay. There's another horror to kill. Alright, right next to him. Boom. And we'll do an assault. Make sure he can't heal up for a moment. Do this. Do that. I would overpower him, but I don't want him running away, so hit. Hit. That would happen. You're immune to poison, right? Or not? The other guy is immune to nature. I guess you aren't. Okay. Take that. Maybe I'll take down his shield a little bit. Do this. Assault. Regen a little bit. Overpower. Good, he's dead. Awesome. Well, the stuff in here isn't too hard. Let's hit... Right, you're too far away, aren't you? Let's go here. Go here. Oh, it's hard. Heal up a little bit. Do this. Do that. I think I hit him a little bit. Burn him a little bit, too. Use phase door. Do that. Oh, we found our Oozing Horror friend. Alright, how do I want to deal with you? Oh, shoot. Run away from him a little bit, just because I don't want to be in his, oozing horrorness. Let's burn him a little bit. Hopefully he burns. Hit you with that. Ow! There's this oozing horrorness coming at me. Let's do this, confuse him a little bit, maybe he'll stop. Maybe we can buffalo him back too. Wow, this thing expands quite a ways. How much does it hurt to be inside this thing here? It takes about 16 nature damage. It's not too bad. He teleported again. Technically, I could leave that rare, and I probably will if he's too tough. Well, guess we found him again. There he is. He's really far away, at least. What do I want to do here? I suppose I want to try running up to him in a moment, but for now, let's just run away from him. Oh, there he is. Very nice. Let's hit you with poison. Let's hit you with War Shout. I could burn you, but that could be dangerous. We'll do this first. I have to get close to him to really hurt him, I think. Sadly. Do this. So yeah, let's do this. And with this. I'm not hurting him a whole lot, sadly. That knocked him back, but only a little bit. I'm no longer in the, sustained healing bit, so... Let's see... Buffet you. Knocked you back a little bit. Do this. Well, he popped me right over, so let's hit him with shield pummel, assault. He did another teleport on me. Let's just do this. Heal up a little bit. And he's to the south again. He's healed up a little bit, so this guy's healing up way too much for me to really deal with him. I'm not doing a whole lot to him. Ow! Do this. Not really cool stuff to do that. Alright. Do this stuff. Let's do... I missed him. I hit him. For a lot of damage, too. I confused him. I can do a lot of damage with Assault if I do all the hits. It's just that I don't usually do all the hits. Let's blind him. And hit. Hit. Well, there comes that. That's to be expected, though. Shield pummel. I missed the assault that time, I think. Let's overpower him. Whoa, he's hitting hard. Do this. Let him run away a little bit. I think. Do that. I'm doing no nature damage to him, really. Do that. I hit him with a little bit. I'm not doing any nature damage to him. I won't bother poisoning him anymore. I will, however, bother with this. Should be right over there somewhere. Do this. There he is. Let's blind him. And put him to sleep. Step right there. I'm going to do that. I missed him. We'll do an assault. Perfect time for him to do a teleport, sadly. I was going to do a quick check to make sure he's not down this way. I'm chasing him down basically at this point. If he's nearby. And he is nearby, so there he is. He's not at full, you know, he hasn't regenerated all that much. We'll hit him with Tornado. He tried to grab me with a tentacle grab. I suppose we'll blind him. Step really close. Shout at him, confuse him a little bit. He's almost down. We'll do this next. Almost. Finally, we got the Oozing Horror. So that's a not too difficult fight. It's just annoying because he was capable of doing a lot of damage, and at the same time, he was also capable of, what does it say here? Ooh, keep this. Moving our inventory. Basically, the problem with him was that he was capable of teleporting around and being really annoying about it when I was fighting him. Alright, let's try the boss fight again. I mean, it's not too hard in this fight itself. It's just that he's a tough boss because I'm probably hitting him way too early. That probably makes no sense, but whatever. He's just kind of tough. And he can turn this stuff off too, this stuff over here. He turns your sustains off. Alright, we're going to... Poison? Fire? I guess we'll do that first. And... light you on fire. Do that. Blind. Sort of cutting it close, but can I knocked him back a little bit. Knockback was pretty good on that ability there. Can I put you to sleep? He shrugged it off that effect. Let's see. Do this. I don't want to leave this spot because, you know, if I have to retreat again, it's good to be sitting on the spot where I have to retreat from. Well, I came right to him. At least I'm not pinned to the ground, which is good. I suppose right now I'll do this stuff. Hit him with a pummel. I'll hit him with a assault. He's no longer stunned. He took that off of himself. Let's do a shout to confuse him. And I'm going to do what next? Distant overpower, perhaps? Ow. He moved up here, I guess. There he is again. Ugh, that takes one turn to use. But it's worth it. Do this. You aren't going to resist nature damage, I don't think, so put that on you. And we'll blind you. Ignore the effects of sleep on me. Ow. Heal up a little bit. For some reason I keep going down. Alright, he's right next to me. Let's hit him with what? I guess we'll try and stun him again. Yay, he's stunned. Let's do an assault. Okay, he's doing pain suppression on himself. We'll do this temporarily just to heal up a little bit. So I do an overpower. Why not? Oh, I put on a shield on himself, the bastard. And he's still stunned though. Damage shield will have to go down. It's not stunned anymore, and he used Soul Rod on me. Let's do this. Stun might have to do damage for it to work, which means that's kind of a waste to use it there. Let's do nothing. Let's confuse him. Ugh, I missed the assault again. We'll hit you once. We'll shield pummel you to stun you. I think he, yeah, I missed him with the stun. Alright, let's do this. Blind you. And this hurts him because he can't dodge it. Stuff he can't dodge is stuff I want to use. Which reminds me, I have stuff he can't dodge. So that'll hurt him a little bit, I hope. So I hit him for pure damage there. Man, you damn well turned this off again. Alright, what's this do? Don't care about that. Doesn't really matter to shake him around. I suppose I'll wait for the stun effect to come back so I can try stunning him before I hit him with the assault. So let's just hit him with a normal attack. Stun. I missed. That figures. Do that. Are you healing up? Bastard's healing up, I think. Did he just confuse me yet again? Wow, that's annoying. Let's do this. Let's poison him. turning out to be a really tough fight. Let's blind him. I'll turn this back on. Running out of stamina and equilibrium too to keep fighting him, so it may be time to run away. Maybe, I'm not sure. He is at half health, and I might be able to take him. Hit. Hit. Do that. Alright, what's it doing? He is healing, I guess, so I'm gonna wait until I have more damage to fight this guy. He shouldn't be too hard to face when I come back, right? But for now, he's just being annoying. I killed everything else in the Lake of Nur, though, so I'm pretty happy with my escapade in here. Let's heal up a little bit. Turn this back on so I don't forget about it. And we'll do this, and let's get out of here. I'll come back to do this at another time. But for now, I did a bit of Lake Nur. Just a little bit. Alright. How am I doing on this? You need one iceworm tooth. Iceworm lose teeth fairly often, so you might get lucky and not have to do battle with one. But just warm just in case. Alright. Wow, that's really dangerous. There's two adventure parties right there. But I got past them. Okay. We'll do our good friend, the mysterious hole in the beach at another time. For now, though, I managed to do a little bit of Lake Nur. I survived it, but I couldn't beat the boss. We'll have to do it another time. For this area, though, I'm going to want this for sure. This movement infusion. The ability to move for 4 turns really fast is just, you know, or the ability to move really fast for 1 turn is really worth it. So, what do I not use that much anymore? You know, the poison rune seems fun. Oh, I guess I can't use it. The poison rune seems fun, but I don't think I'm using it a whole lot. So we're going to go in here, use this, and we're going to replace our insidious poison for now. There's our ability to move fast in here. It'll be useful if I need to run through the tunnels, right? So, reason for that. Let's do this for now. Let's do a war shout, or this shout, or whatever shout I'm doing. Do that. Okay, good. That's not an arrow being shot at me. About to say, I hope there's no arrows being shot at me. Okay, they're dead. Devouring Flame. And why not? We'll do this for good measure. Just cuz. Blind them. Ooh, lots of stuff going on here. Wow, it rushed me or something. Do this. Alright, we'll come back, see how well I do. But for now, this will be it for this episode. Take care.